where some of the nation's top athletes will showcase their talent. This matchup will feature the 17U crew. This game will feature the Wildcats.
Hey, with that, we're ready to tip off the Blue Chips versus Wildcat Select. We're here for the battle. Blue Chips last run. That should let you know what you're about to see. Bronny James casually going into a reverse windmill. We're going to see an amazing game here. So 6:30 game. Blue Chips versus Wildcat Select. Both these guys are pretty familiar with each other. They've seen each other a lot over the years. They're going through the starting lineups right now. This is the Blue Chips last run here at the battle inside of LeBron James Arena. LeBron James Arena, we're watching Bronny James compete as LeBron James coaches. Something you don't want to ever miss out on, something that you'll remember for years, they'll be talking about for years. That time when LeBron James came out of coaching retirement, coached Bronny James and the Blue Chip squad, which they started years ago, in their reunion here at the last time they'll play together ever for the Blue Chips last run. Plenty of talent on the floor. Dellquan Warren has been phenomenal for Wildcat Select. Jonathan Powell, one of the biggest stock risers in the class of 2024. They'll be the two key guys. You also have David Ayana, who he keeps everything intact down low for them. We're missing Marlon Barnes Jr. He injured himself yesterday. On the Blue Chip side, obviously Bronny James, probably the most well-known name in high school basketball. Rayvon Griffith committed to Cincinnati. Also, we have Big Ja Jackson, Amir Robinson, Coy Thurman, and Brandon Davis. How can I forget to mention Gabe Cupps? Gabe Cupps plays for state champion Centerville High School. He's headed to Indiana in the class of 2023. So both loaded squads both ways. We'll see how this measures up. And as these teams, I don't think there's going to be much taking the time to fill each other out. I think both of them are going to get straight to it.
We got the Wildcats. We got the Blue Chips. It's game time.
And without further ado, here comes the tip. Rayvon Griffith wins the tip, tips it back to Coy Thurman. Coy brings it across the timeline, scans the floor. He's being defended by Brian Blanchett. We've got Dellquan Warren on Bronny James. Big Ja Jackson with the spin move on Darius Stratford, not able to finish. Darius Stratford with the rebound. Coy Thurman picking up Dellquan Warren on the other end. Dellquan Warren scanning the floor. He likes to get in the paint, drive and kick. Jonathan Powell, early three, no good. Ja Jackson with the rebound. Gabe Cupps into the front court, kicks it over to Rayvon Griffith. Rayvon for three, no good. Dellquan Warren brings it into the front court, being guarded by Bronny James. Kicks it across. Jonathan Powell not able to get any space, pulls it out, kicks it back over to Dellquan Warren. Dellquan now picked up by Coy Thurman. Pull-up jumper for Dellquan, no good. Gabe Cupps rebound. Gabe Cupps brings it up himself, kicks it over to Rayvon Griffith. Blake Barkley able to get back into the action and tip it. It's going to remain Blue Chips basketball. Gabe Cupps will trigger. See what baseline out-of-bounds play they run. Throws it into Ja Jackson. Ja kicks it over to Bronny James. Bronny surveying the floor. He has Dellquan Warren on him. Gets it down to Ja. Ja's going to try and establish himself as a post presence. They're going to call a foul there on David Oyana. Sorry, earlier I called that I said that was Darius Stratford. The numbers have changed. That is David Oyana down there, who had the rebound earlier and now picks up the foul. That's going to be his first foul. Team first. Gabe Cupps triggers the inbound, kicks it over Ja Jackson. Ja out to Bronny James. Bronny to Gabe Cupps. Gabe has Jonathan Powell on him. Kicks it over to Bronny. Bronny being harassed by Dellquan Warren. Finds Corey Thurman in the corner. Coy over to Rayvon Griffith. Rayvon mid-range pull-up. No good. Rebound Jonathan Powell. Powell's going to bring it across the court. Gets in the lane. Down the lane. Attacks. No good. But there's Ayana with the rebound and putback. That's our first basket of the day. 2-0 Wildcats with the advantage. Coy Thurman brings it across the timeline, attacking downhill. Looks like it's going to be off Brian Blatchett. It's going to remain blue chip basketball underneath. The crowd is saying otherwise. We got a packed house here. Ja Jackson, three-pointer on the way, halfway down and out. Rebound goes to Blake Barkley. Blake kicks it ahead. Dellquan Warren tries to get it in. Can't get it downhill. Drive and kick. Break Blanchett for three. No good. Rebound Rayvon Griffith. Rayvon Griffith with a pull-up. No good. Rebound Brian Blanchett. Blanchett gets it into the front court. Creates a little bit of space. Kicks it over to Jonathan Powell. Jonathan Powell, crossover dribble, has Gabe Cupps on him. Screens being set by David Ayana. Powell down the lane, layup no good. Bronny James with the rebound. Bronny pushes it into the front court, off the glass, no good. Rayvon Griffith, offensive rebound, put back good.
The blue chips are on the board. Rayvon Griffith.
Score tied at 2 after 3 minutes. Just over 5 remaining. Brian Blanchett thought about the three, crossover in the lane, down the lane, off the glass, and good. Coy Thurman out and running. Pulls it back. Screen from Ja Jackson. Another screen from Ja Jackson. Kicks it over to Ja. Ja has it underneath, up off the glass, and good. Reward the big man for setting the screen and rolling. Here comes Brian Blanchett. Brian attacking Coy Thurman, kicks it out. Dellquan Warren for three, no good. Ja Jackson with the rebound. Gabe Cupps bringing it into the front court. Ja Jackson screen, waiting on Ja to roll. Ja doesn't get there. Gabe Cupps with the pull-up, it's okay. Ja Jackson with the offensive rebound, can't get it to go, but he's gonna head to the free throw line. He's gonna shoot 2. He has 3 rebounds already. He's been a force, especially on the offensive end. They're going to have to put a body on him and box him out. It's too easy down there for the big fella. First free throw on the way, and it's good. Substitution. David Ayana is going to have to come out. He has 2. Into the game comes Darius Stratford.
For the Wildcats, we have Darius Stratford.
Subs on both sides. Second free throw no good, but Gabe Cupps gets the offensive rebound. Down low, Ja Jackson, Darius Stratford on him. That's going to be a long day. Not able to get it going. Rebound Stratford. Dellquan Warren into the front court. Attacking down, drive, kick. 3 ball on the way from Powell, no good. Rebound corralled by Amir Robinson. He's going to bring it across the timeline himself. Gives it up to Coy Thurman. Coy attacking downhill. Driving kick, 3 ball on the way. And nothing but the bottom of the net from Brandon Davis.
Big time 3 from the corner for Brandon Davis.
Jonathan Powell's going to bring it across, being covered by Gabe Cupps. Gabe Cupps in the defensive assignment. Powell, who had a huge game against Canada Elite. Here's Dellquan Warren. Dribble drive. Kicks it over to Darius Stratford. Spin move over John. No good. Rebound Brandon Davis. Davis going to bring it up himself. He's out and running. Pulls it out. Ja sets the screen. Davis looks for Ja. Ja wasn't there yet. Davis shoots the pull-up. No good. But there's big Ja tipping it around. Amir Robinson with the rebound. Gabe Cups has it. Rocker step, gets by Powell. Goes into the double team, gives it up. Amir Robinson, mid-range, thought about it, gets it over to Big Ja. Ja down the lane, no good. Another offensive rebound. And Corey Thurman with the basket. That's what killed them in their game against Canada Elite with second chance opportunities. They have to limit those if they're gonna get a win here. Jonathan Powell coming downhill, nowhere to go. Sends it over to Dellquan Warren. Dellquan attacking down the lane, flips it up, not able to go. Barkley gets 2 rebounds on that situation, able to put it back and get the basket. Back in a hurry, Corey Thurman flips it up, no good. Rebound, Brian Blanchett. He's out and running, kicks it ahead to Dellquan Warren. Dellquan in the lane, pulls it back out. Mid-range jumper is good. And just like that, we're going to have a timeout. It's 10-8 advantage Blue Chips. Blue Chips are going to take a timeout, full timeout. We're going to get a look at it. Warren realized he was way too open, had to shoot it. Knocks it down. That could be just what he needed to get going. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Thank you so much for your support of the Battle this year.
Supermarket sushi, really?
No. Wait, Troy, you work here?
I'm never not working. Like Head & Shoulders Scalp Shield technology, up to 100% dandruff protection, even between washes.
Never not working, huh?
Oh, Troy, you're such a good teacher.
Yeah, I know. Never not working. Never not working. Never, ever not working.
Are you serious?
Never not working. Dandruff protection that's never not working. Head & Shoulders Scalp Shield technology.
And we're back to live action. Timeout to reset, talk things through, get some substitutions into the ball game. On the floor now we have Bronny James, Mike Davis, Brandon Davis, Amir Robinson, and Ty Long. Small ball lineup for Blue Chips. Davis brings it across timeline, kicks over Bronny, back to Davis, over to Davis. Alley-oop for Bronny James. Ayana, David Ayana retreated and was able to stop the lob attempt. Dellquan Warren has it. He's going to bring it across the timeline. He's being defended by Brandon Davis. Dribble handoff. Cody Head thought about it, gets into the lane, spin move off the glass, no good. It's gonna be Blue Chips basketball. Here we're gonna get a look at that Cody Head spin move off the glass, just a little short. Bronny James bringing across timeline. He has Dellquan Warren on him. Crossover dribble, not able to get it going. Tipped from behind, but they're gonna say it's gonna remain Blue Chips basketball.
Blue Chips ball.
A little bit of chirping between Bronny and Dellquan. Bronny with the mid-range pull-up, nothing but the bottom of the net. Probably not the person you want to talk trash to. In the words of the great philosopher Jay-Z, be careful barking up that tree might fall on you. 40 seconds remain, Dellquan Warren pulls it out. He has it, calls for the screen, three-pointer on the way from him, no good. Rebound put back from David Ayana, oh my goodness. Bronny James has it up top, kicks it over to Davis. Davis rocker step, gets in the lane, drive and kick. Three-pointer on the way, Amir Robinson. And no good. Rebound, Blake Barkley. Barkley's going to kick it over. Ayana with the catch. Tried to get the dunk. It was tipped by Amir Robinson. It's going to be foul on Robinson. It's going to give the free throws to David Ayana. Here we're going to get a look at Bronny, the crossover mid-range pull-up. Hand down, man down, hand up, so what? On the other end, Dellquan Warren with the three. Nobody boxes out. David Ayana right through the lane. Puts it down. First free throw from Ayana is good. He's got one more coming his way. Opportunity to tie this ball game up. Second free throw is good. 8 seconds remain here in the first period. Bronny James has it. He's going to bring it across the timeline. Gets into lane, drive and kick. Three ball on the way by Long, no good. That's 12-12. That's the end of the first quarter. At the end of that corner, there was a screen set. Nobody called it out. Dellquan Warren was on the receiving end of it. And we'll be right back with the second quarter of action.
You want to go out, Walter?
Let's go.
Pace yourself. Beside the crystal mountain. So come with me, we'll go and see.
That's incredible.
Oh yeah, it's a Chevy Silverado Trail Boss. This thing's built for off-roading right from the factory.
No, I meant the cat.
It's like nobody's seen a cat before.
The Chevy Silverado Trail Boss. Find new friends, find new roads. Chevrolet.
Back to live action. Dellquan Warren kicks it over. Josh Powell has it. Jonathan Powell has it. Tipped away from Ayana. Big job running the floor. Gets away with the travel. Crowd's not happy. Three balls on the way. No good. Rebound, Blake Barkley. He's going to take it himself. Brings it up court. Crossover. He's fouled by Rayvon Griffith.
That foul is on the Blue Chips number 4, Rayvon Griffith.
Jonathan Powell with it at the top of the key. Gabe Cups defending. Powell pulls it out. Backing downhill, mid-range pull-up from Ayana, no good. Offensive rebound, Blake Barkley, three ball, in and out. Ayana gets the rebound, tapped away. Gabe Cups brings it across the timeline. He's got it up top. Crossover dribble. Pulls it out. He's got Big John. Nope, he's going to reverse. Three ball from Coy Thurman is good. Dellquan Warren brings it into the front court. Crossover dribble, pulls it out, thought about the three. Nope, he's gonna get in the lane. Not able to get anything going. Inadvertent horn. I will agree that although it was an inadvertent horn, everybody stopped playing.
Substitution. Coming into the game for the Wildcats is number 0, Brian Blanchett. Blue Chips call.
Into the front court, Gabe cuts. Gets in the lane, floater off the glass, good. Dellquan Warren bringing it into the front court. He's gonna cross the timeline, surveys the floor. Kicks it over. Downhill, mid-range pull-up, no good. Rebound, Corey Thurman. Gabe Cupps thought about the three, and he's gonna take it. Bucket. Dellquan Warren right back, 3-ball. Dellquan's a competitor. Rayvon Griffith, 3-ball. No good. Rebound, David Oyana. Brian Blanchett brings it across, dribble handoff, gives it over to Dellquan Warren. Dellquan, crossover dribble, attacking downhill, gets it to Oyana. Floater, no good. Should have been an assist. That goes under the SBA column. Beautiful play. Gabe Cupps attacking downhill, right to the lane. Nobody stops ball. It's the 7th point for him. Gives Blue Chips the 8-point lead. Dellquan Warren drops it off down low for Blake Barkley. Another should have been an assist, but it's okay because right there, David Ayana is there to grab the rebound and slam it home. Couple subs coming into the basketball game.
Also number 5, Cody Head. Also number 10, Jonathan Powell. Returning for the Blue Chips is number 0.
Here we got to look at Gabe Cupps as he walks right down the lane, finishes over the big man. Cody Head back into the game.
Brandon Davis.
Jonathan Powell step back. Floater, no good. They're going to say that is Wildcat Select basketball. Inbound to Brian Blanchett. Blanchett has Davis on him, downhill, off the glass, no good. Again, I believe it'll stay here. Nope, it'll be Blue Chips basketball. Bronny James into the front court. Has a Griffith screen, kicks it over. Corey Thurman has it. He's being guarded by Cody Head. Crossover dribble, downhill, off the glass, and good. Head coming right back, comes to the lane, gets the basket. Amir Robinson thought about it. Here comes Rayvon Griffith. He's going to set the screen for Corey Thurman. He pops, gets it, off the glass, and good. Great job for Rayvon setting the screen and rolling. A lot of times, you know, he's a wing, he's not a big, but he looked like a big that's worked on that a lot. Cody Head goes right back at it. Davis attacking down low, spin move, loses it, kicks it out. Amir Robinson downhill, kicks it over. There's Rayvon Griffith, no good. Rebound falls to the hands of Blake Barkley. He's gonna bring it up. Gets into the lane, straight down, off the glass, no good. Rebound pulled down by Bronny James. Pull-up jumper. That's going to be a 2 from Amir Robinson. Timeout. LeBron James.
That foul was on
Actually, nope, that's not a timeout. That's a foul call. They got the foul so they can make some subs.
Number 23, Gabe Cups, and number 34.
There you see Brooke Copes and LeBron James coaching their guys up. Heck of an experience for a guy like Rayvon Griffith who wants to play at the highest level. You have one of the greatest to ever play the game coaching you up, giving you advice, steering you in that direction. Big rebound by Ja Jackson. They're out and running. Gabe Cups kicks it ahead. He's going to get it back. Brings it to the center of the floor. Crossover dribble. Thought about the three. Not going to take it. Kicks it over. Tipped it. They're going to say it's Blue Chips basketball.
Returning to the game is number 34, David Oyana.
Big David Oyana back in the game. Big on big down low. 34 versus 34. Referee bumps our table. Come on, sir. Watch where you're going, big fella. Davis for three on the way. No good. Rebound Oyana. He's done a great job securing rebounds down there. The early going Ja was able to have his way on the offensive glass. Not so much anymore. Jonathan Powell with the deep three. No good. Rebound, Big Ja. He's out and running. Does not have numbers. Does not matter. Spin move. No good. Offensive rebound by Davis over to Gabe Cups for three. No good. Cody Head with the rebound. Jonathan Powell goes up for the dunk. No good. Gabe Cups with the rebound. Ja Jackson with the rebound and putback.
Less than 1 minute remaining in the first half.
Been a lid on both these rims for a minute. Cody Head gets down into traffic, not able to make anything happen. It's tipped away, but they'll say it's still here. Wildcats like basketball here. Got Davis. The up and under move, wasn't able to get it going. Ja Jackson grabs the rebound, puts it back. 31-21. Advantage Blue Chips. Brian Blanchett wants to change that. Three ball, no good. Offensive rebound, David Oyana. There's the three ball. Jonathan Powell, his first basket. Just what he needed to get going, but return fire Gabe Cups. You might want to get a hand up. Red Solo cup, styrofoam cup, anyone you want, he's got it. It's the cookout, and Gabe Cups came fully loaded. That's his second three ball. He has 10 points on the game so far. Just under 20 seconds here in the first half. Powell's going to dribble it down. He's going to be content to take the final shot. Let's see what they draw up. Screen coming from Oyana. He rejects it, kicks it over. That's not what you want. Big man shooting the three. Misses a little bit of everything, and that's going to end the first half. 34-24. Blue Chips with the advantage. Great job so far by both of these teams, keeping the intensity high, playing hard. Don't go anywhere. We have the second half of action coming your way here on SUV TV. I'm Justin Brantley. We're at the Battle Blue Chips last run. Don't go anywhere.
My name is Diedrich Hadiaki Hajawara Thomas. I'm the CEO of Hadiaki, a fashion house designing garments for notable clients in the sports and entertainment industry. My studio is built around a lifestyle, built around an experience. If you were to think of Maison Hadiaki, you would think of a fashion house that exists in Paris. So it's something that you have to come and really see with your own eyes. Some of my most notable clients that I've worked with over the years include Samuel L. Jackson, Urban Magic Johnson, Steve Smith, Paul Millsap, Steve Harvey, Mo Williams, Clifford, Tip Harris, just to name a few.
I've known Diedrich for maybe 4 years now. The same amount of time I've been getting my custom bespoke garments from Hadiaki. I don't think you can get much better than that.
Like that? Here at Hadiaki, it's a different experience for each client. We really focus on the individuality of the client. So the first thing we do is actually go through a consultation with the client to really understand, their needs, their wants, their desires. You know, after they go through that process, we end up with something that parallels their aspirations. So how you feel, man?
It's doing smooth, man.
We're actually really, able to take them through the process of accomplishing that goal. And it's just unique to them.
Hi, I'm Dominique Wilkins, and welcome to my backyard and CBA Sports. At CBA Sports, we create family fun and a lifetime of memories. From our custom-built court systems, putting greens, synthetic lawn, to complete outdoor living spaces. From a single court to your own backyard fantasy, we can do any or all to accommodate your yard, your budget, and your lifestyle. As president of CBA Sports, I invite you to stop by our design center where you can see and play on all our products. I hope to see you soon.
Back to live action. I apologize for the short halftime. You didn't even have time to throw your popcorn in the microwave. It's okay, though. We've got a loaded matchup here. Gabe Cupps leads all scorers with 10. Ja Jackson with 5. Coy Thurman 7. On the Wildcat side, David Ayana has been a force. He has 8 points, 8 rebounds. Dellquan Warren with 5. So those are our leaders. And we've got the second half of action coming your way. DJ's in here rocking. Gabe Cupps made sure our cups were all full. Nobody's parched in the building. It's hot in here. The action is packed. This is what we all came to see. Coy Thurman's going to bring it across the timeline. He's being harassed by Brian Blanchett. Bronny James has Dellquan Warren on him. James going to kick it over to Cupps. Cupps over to Amir Robinson. Amir back to Bronny. Bronny with Powell on him. Crossover, mid-range pull-up. Halfway down and out. Rebound falls to Rayvon Griffith. Not able to get it going. Oyana with another rebound. 3-ball, Powell. Nope. Underneath, Barkley with the rebound. He's going to be fouled. He's going to head to the free throw line. Barkley has been extremely active on the glass today. He has 8 rebounds. Tell guys all the time, it's not about how many touches you get. If you're out there creating touches, attacking the offensive glass, putting yourself in position to be beneficial to the team, you're going to get opportunities to add to the stat book. First free throw is good. Look at that. That's a moment right there. LeBron James coaching up Bronny James in LeBron James Arena. Both free throws good. Cuts the lead to 8. Amir Robinson bringing it across timeline, kicks it over. Rayvon Griffith. Rayvon gives up to Coy Thurman. Coy faces some pressure, able to dribble out of it. Bronny James for 3. No good. Rebound Barkley. Dellquan Warren bringing it into the front court. He's moving traffic around. Says, get out my way, I got this. Kicks it down to Oyana. Oyana posting up. Griffith up and under, and good. David Oyana said, clear out. Give me the ball, I got this. Downhill, Coy Thurman. Rayvon Griffith goes up and gets the offensive rebound and puts it back. He says, hey, man, ain't no mouse in this house. We got traps everywhere. I'm a big fella, too. Jonathan Powell, attacking, pulls it out, kicks it over. Dellquan Warren thought about it. Yep, he's going to take it, and it's good. Second 3 from that right wing position. He has 8. Coy Thurman attacking downhill off the glass, no good, but he's going to head to the free throw line.
That foul was on number 0.
Brian Blanchett's going to pick up that foul.
Going to the line is number 21 for the Blue Chips,
Coy Thurman's headed to the free throw line. He's going to get 2 shots. Coming up right after our volunteer towel boy finishes cleaning up that section. I don't think he realizes that that job's been unionized, and they make quite a bit of money in the NBA. You better renegotiate your contract, young fella. First free throw on the way and good from Coy Thurman. Substitutions taking place. Brian James is going to take a seat. Coach Brooke Cups, the legendary Brooke Cups, state champion head coach, Centerville. He's done a phenomenal job on the 3SSB circuit with Midwest Basketball Club. 2 great basketball minds there sitting next to each other running this North Coast Blue Chip squad. Dellquan Warren into the action. Floater off the glass, a little bit too much. Offensive rebound, David Ayana. That's his 10th board.
That foul was on number 23, Gabe Cups.
Gabe Cups picks up the foul.
Coming into the game is number 34.
Ja Jackson checks in. That is a big man. Call him a space filler down there. David Ayana says, so what? Spin move, over the shoulder. Hook, good. David Ayana's having himself a game.
Just a little slippery and a little moist.
Yep, that's 12 points. He said, oh, you're too little. I think that's the first time anybody's ever told Big Ja Jackson he's too little. David Ayana heard me say that was a big fella down there. He said, hey, man, you see me down here, don't you? I'm a big fella, too. Crowd's calling for the air. They don't realize this is all about atmosphere and environment. It's something to be said about the humidity and the heat in a gym. That's what's wrong with these kids nowadays. They don't play any pickup. They always got to be in an air-conditioned gym, but I digress. Let's go back to live action. Coy Thurman pulls it out. He's got Brian Blanchett on him, kicks it over to Rayvon Griffith. Rayvon straight down line. Oh, my goodness. He tried to baptize David Ayana. Wow, I hope you're living right, son, because he tried to take you to the upper room. Man. He elevates so fast, Ayana.
Shooting foul on number 34, David Ayana.
Ayana almost had that memory stuck in his head forever as he hung on a battle poster. Griffith no good on the free throw.
Returning to the game is number 5, Mike Davis.
You know what, though? I'll tell you, I absolutely love to see the contest. I love to see David Ayana not make a business decision there, contest and say, if you're going to get it, you're going to have to go through me. Second free throw on the way. It's good. Splits the pair. 7 points. Cody Head brings it across the timeline here on the right-hand side of the floor. Crossover dribble. Dribble handoff. Dellquan Warren thought about the 3. I saw it in his eyes. He wanted it. Now he's going to try and get into the paint. He's going to drop it off for Ayana. Behind the back pass.
Wildcats ball.
I love the way Dellquan Warren plays. There's a phrase that I use all the time, which is KYP. You've got to know your personnel. David Ayana, I don't know if he's the guy you want to throw that behind the back to. I want to throw that one up and let him go get it. Inbound pass. Jonathan Powell pull up mid-range. No good. Ayana, another offensive rebound. He's going to give it up. 3-pointer on the way. No good. Ja Jackson with the rebound. Out and running. Davis gets across midcourt. Throws it down to Bronny James. He's posting up.
Foul on the Wildcats. That foul was on the Wildcats, number 0, Brian Blanchett.
Bronny James knew he had a size advantage on Blanchett, posted him up. Foul was called on the floor.
Blue Chips ball.
Inbound to Ja. Ja thought about it. Man, if Ja threw that entry pass down to Bronny on the post, there we go. That's the way that entry pass is supposed to go. Ja Jackson says, you talking about too little, I'm going to show you too little. Foul early from Ayana. That should be his 3rd.
Foul was on number 34. That's That's his third person.
Yep. You should see a sub coming in for him soon. Yes, you do. Darius Stratford's going to come into the game. Now, if I'm North Coast Blue Chips, on this inbound trigger, I run Davis to the outside and post job back up. Yep, post job back up. Instead, they attack downhill, nothing. Stratford with the rebound, gives it up. Cody Head coming into the front court, crossover dribble, gets in the lane, off the glass, no sir. Ja Jackson said, I don't know what you thought this was.
Wildcats ball.
Here we're gonna get a replay. Ja Jackson able to turn his body and contest the shot quickly, gets off the floor, great lateral agility there from him. I know Nick Saban's probably tuned into the only AAU basketball game he's going to watch all summer, hoping that man makes a decision to play basketball. In the meantime, Dellquan Warren knocks down the big three ball, closes the gap to 3. Right back at him. Bronny James can't get it to go. Downhill, Cody Head can't handle it. Dellquan Warren, all 3 of his threes have been on that right wing. Step back, yep. Hand down, man down, hand up, so what? Beautiful shot there. And he talked the whole way down court.
15 seconds remaining on the shot clock.
39-36, North Coast Blue Chips with a slight advantage. They're adjusting the shot clock. Another opportunity, Dellquan. Oh my God! Woo! That's what we're talking about. And the crowd is on the court. The crowd is on the court. LeBron James is on his feet. Wow. Oh my goodness. Wow. Nobody can believe what they just saw. Dellquan Warren came through the lane with bad intentions, got Bronny off his feet, came through, said, Ja Jackson, I don't care that you're 7 foot, you're going to catch all of this dunk. Right down the lane. Oh my goodness. And he's feeling it, and the entire crowd's feeling it with him. Wow. Wow. Oh my goodness. That is why we came to the battle. That's something that will not be soon forgotten here this summer. They still have not cleared the court. They still have not cleared the court.
Make sure, fans, you stay in the stands. Fans, please stay in the stands.
Wow. Man. If you don't know who he is, you do now. That man is Dellquan Warren. He's one of the most athletic players in the country. His stock has been rising like crazy. Recent offers from Alabama, the Ohio State University, Maryland. He has multiple high major offers, and he just showed you why. The three-pointer on one possession, then he put the ball on the floor, came through the lane, cocked it back on Big Ja. Man, big players make big plays when the lights are the brightest, and here you have it. Step back, 3-ball. Bronny, you're going to take all 3 of those. Next possession, yep, you're going to get off your feet because you're used to me shooting it. Now I'm going through the lane, and whoever steps up is catching it. Help side defense, wasn't much help there. Wow. Yep, and the technical foul has been assessed to the Wildcats bench. Technical foul has been assessed to the Wildcats bench. Bronny James is going to head to the line.
Technical foul on the Wildcats bench. At the line is number 0, Bronny James. 2 shots.
Crowd is still on their feet. Free throw on the way from Bronny is no good. Second free throw is no good as well.
Coming into the game is number 45. Coming into the game is number 45, Amir Robinson. 39-38, Blue Chips advantage.
39-38, 1-point game. Blue Chips with the lead. This is heating up. Gabe Cups with the ball, being harassed. There's Bronny. Bronny said, anything you can do, I can do too. Big time jam from Bronny, slaps the glass. Dellquan Warren coming back at him. Dellquan kicks it to Powell. This is a battle. Man. Jonathan Powell, he's gonna step on the line. Wow, here we're gonna get a look at it. Gabe Cups to Bronny. Bronny spin move. Two-hand jam, slaps the glass, let everybody know this is my city. Big time dunk. Man, this is a game. You do not want to go anywhere. Hey, you need to pick up the phone right now, call a friend, tell them to tell a friend, and tell them to tell a stranger. This is the game of the summer right here. North Coast Blue Chips versus Wildcat Select. This is a battle. We are here at the Battle Blue Chips last run. LeBron James Arena here at St. Vincent St. Mary High School in Akron, Ohio. And we still have an entire slate of games tomorrow.
So tomorrow, you can purchase your tickets online and at the door. Again, you can purchase tickets for tomorrow's
41-38, three-point advantage right now for the North Coast Blue Chips.
And again, there is a game following this game, so do not rush the court. You want to make sure the next team
And
gets
we're
their
back
full
to
warm-up.
live action. This is a game. And we're back to live action. Gabe Cups bringing it across the timeline. He's surveying the floor, looking around, kicks it over to Bronny James. They're going to shoot the double at him. They're in a zone. Bronny James thought about it. Nope, three-pointer. Bang. They woke up a monster. And there's underneath Darius Stratford. He's going to get fouled. He's going to head to the free throw line. Bronny's going to pick up the foul, but here we're going to get a look at that three ball. Hand down, man down, hand up, so what? The block on the other end on Darius Stratford. He says, hey, that's all ball, ref. What are you talking about? It's okay. They give you 5 of them for a reason. First free throw's no good. Somewhere, Rasheed Wallace is screaming, ball don't lie. Darius grown man Stratford step into the free throw line for his second opportunity. Big fella down there. Wildcat Select has a lot of size between Stratford, Barkley, Oyana. Then on the other end, you've got Ja Jackson. There's a lot of grown men on the floor. 44-38 advantage North Coast Blue Chips. Gabe Cups bringing across court. Bronny James, Dellquan Warren talking back and forth. I want to see the ball go that way. Gabe Cups attacking downhill, throws the lob for Bronny James, and he goes and finds it. And he's talking to the crowd. He said, they must have forgot who I am. I'm going to remind you, this is the reunion.
That's how you respond.
Three-pointer on the way. Dellquan Warren, no good. Rebound, Gabe Cups. Out and running. Bronny wants it. He calls for it. Down the lane, off the glass. He's fouled. He's going to head to the free throw line. Sometimes trash talking a player like Bronny James will definitely backfire. There he goes. Up, go get it. Dunks it with authority. Crowd's on their feet. Ooh, head at the rim. Athleticism on full display. He's talking to his mom. She said, there goes my baby. This has been an exciting game. Bronny taking his time, tying the shoes before he steps to the line.
Coming to the free throw line is number 0, Bronny James. 2 shots.
First free throw on the way, and it's good. That pushes him into double figures. Second free throw on the way. It's up, no good. Rebound, Jonathan Powell kicks it ahead to Cody Head. Cody Head kicks it over to Dellquan Warren. He thought about it, kicks over to Powell. Powell's going to kick to the corner for Brian Blanchett. 3-ball, no good. Rebound corralled by Amir Robinson. He kicks it ahead. There's Rayvon Griffith with the basket. Lots of weapons on the floor here for North Coast Blue Chips. There's Dellquan Warren, drops it off. Barkley tried to summon the Charles Barkley action. Wasn't able to finish. Down low, there's Rayvon Griffith. Just under a minute and a half remains. Cody Head brings into the front court, gives over Brian Blanchett. Blanchett finds Dellquan Warren, thought about the three, nope. Dribble behind the back, pulls it out. Crossover dribble, pull-up jumper. Looked like a little bit of contact. There's nothing there, no call. There's some chirping back and forth. Crossover. The crowd was anticipating a basket, and they got one just from the other player, Rayvon Griffith. Quietly racked up 13 points so far. Dellquan Warren bringing it to the front court. He's got Coy Thurman on him. Steal from Gabe Cups. He's looking around to see who to throw it to. Gives it over to Bronny. Bronny kicks it ahead to Coy Thurman. Coy into the front court. Nobody stops ball. He goes right down the lane. Layup. Game started to slip away a little bit from the Wildcat select. Cody Head crossover. Double team comes, kicks it off to Barkley. Barkley not able to hold on to it, gets the basket and the foul. He's going to head to the free throw line.
Count the bucket and one. That foul was on the floor.
The hoop and the harm.
At the line to complete the three-point play is number 3.
55-40. Blake Barkley's going to head to the free throw line with a shot to complete the three-point play. They trail by 15. Free throws on the way, no good. Rebound, Bronny James. Gabe Cups going to bring it into the front court, hands it off to Coy Thurman. He hands it off to Bronny James. Bronny with crossover on Powell, down the lane, off the glass, no good. Rebound, Cody Head. And that's going to be the third quarter. We've made it through 3 quarters of action. Got one more quarter here. The alley-oop from Cups to James. I think Indiana might want to make that phone call. These two play very, very well together. Here's the big-time jam from Dellquan Warren through the lane. That might be the biggest play of the event. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with the fourth quarter of action.
HBCU League Pass. Watch your favorite black colleges. Some of the best players in the land. HBCU League Pass. It's game time. I'm proud and I love my HBCU. HBCU League Pass. Watch your favorite black colleges. Some of the best players in the land. HBCU League Pass. It's game time. I'm proud and I love my HBCU.
We're back to live action here in the fourth quarter. 55-40, Blue Chips ahead of Wildcat Select. Brian Blanchett brings it across the timeline. It's downhill off the glass, no good. Rebound, Ja Jackson. Davis brings it across, kicks it over to Coy Thurman. Coy Thurman has it center court. Attack downhill, Jonathan Powell. Pull up, mid-range, no good. Rebound to Anthony Ruffalo. He's going to bring it up himself. Kicks over to Blanchett. Blanchett over to Powell. Powell rocker step. Calls for the screen from Oyana. Oyana gives it to him. Kicks it over. 3-ball on the way from Blanchett. No good. Rebound, Ja. Ja Jackson's 8th rebound of the day. Coy Thurman down the lane. Crossover. Finishes at the rim. 13 points for Coy Thurman. Jonathan Powell kicks it over. Blanchett, space, thought about the three. A little bit too far out, dribbles in, gives it over to Powell. Powell thought about the three, he's going to take it. Halfway down, rattles out, rebound Coy Thurman. Coy takes it himself, 94 feet, off the glass, no good. Rebound Barkley. Barkley's going to take it himself. Crossover dribble. Kicks over Blanchett. Blanchett into the lane. Off the glass, no good. Oyana with the offensive rebound. Put back, no good. Rebound is going to go to the hands of Ja Jackson. Referees blow the whistle.
Coming into the game is number 1, Dellquan Warren.
Dellquan Warren back into the game for the Wildcats. They trail by 17. They're going to need him to light a fire in this Wildcat Select offense. Mike Davis brings it across the timeline, kicks it over. 3-ball on the way from Brandon Davis, no good. Rebound from Blake Barkley, that's number 10 from him. He kicks it over. Powell for 3, no good. Rebound out and running, that's Brandon Davis. 1-on-2, not able to convert. Great defense, way to wall up, not get the foul, but there's Ja Jackson with the offensive rebound. That's his 10th rebound. He gets the putback. Too much size down there. Dellquan Warren has it. He's going to bring it across the timeline. He's on the left-hand side of the floor, going to bring it right. Middle of the floor, calls for a screen from Oyana, doesn't use it. Kicks it over. Brian Blanchett thought about the three, nope. Gets into the lane, nearly travels, up and under, off the glass, no good. Ja with the rebound. Brandon Davis downhill. Circus shot, no good. It's going to be Wildcat Select basketball.
Wildcats ball.
Just under 5.5 remaining here in regulation. Dellquan Warren brings it across the timeline. Moves the floor, sets the screen from Oyana. Gets it in the corner to Barkley. Barkley downhill. They're going to say he's fouled. Ty Long picks up the foul. 3-ball. David Oyana. He said, I've got that in my bag too. Corey Thurman has it up top. Screen coming from Ja Jackson. Refuses it. Gets into lane, drive and kick. Davis thought about it. Kicks it over. Corey Thurman for 3. Kick. Nope. Kicks it over. 3-ball from the corner pocket. And it's good. Mike Davis. Jonathan Powell into the front court. Kicks it over. Barkley downhill. No good. Throws it to the security officer. Blue Chips basketball. They lead right now substantially. Have the game under control at this moment. Corey Thurman has it in the front court. Attacking downhill, step back, mid-range, no good. Rebound, Barkley. Kicks it ahead. Jonathan Powell, no good. Rebound pulled away by Grayson Stuckey. Ja Jackson down low, attacks the rim. Assist from Corey Thurman. Wildcat Select's gonna call a timeout. 64-43, 21-point lead. They want to talk about it. We're gonna take a break right after we get a look here at this Ja Jackson dunk. Almost takes the rim down with him. Quick timeout, and we'll be right back to the action. And we're back to live action, 64-43, 21-point advantage. Typically when a team has a big dunk, it ignites the crowd, it ignites their team, it provides energy in their favor. That was not the case. Dellquan Warren absolutely posterized Ja Jackson earlier, and instead of that being the ignition to get his team where they needed to go, it woke up this Blue Chips roster, and they have been going crazy ever since. They have a 21-point advantage. They're trying to close out the game here. Dellquan Warren, deep 3 on the way, no good. Ja Jackson with the rebound. Out and running. Davis thought about it, pulls it out. Ja Jackson gonna set the screen. Davis tried to throw it down low. Blue Chips basketball. Ja Jackson has it, kicks it over. Stuckey open in the corner, doesn't take it, gives it up to Davis. Davis over to Davis. Davis the crossover dribble, step back, 3-ball. Barkley with the rebound. Barkley's quietly corralled 12 rebounds here so far. He's calling for the ball from Dellquan, gets it, shoots the 3. Nothing but the bottom of the net. Into the front court, Mike Davis, mid-range pull-up jumper is good. Dellquan Warren's gonna bring it back across the timeline. Just under 3 minutes remaining. He drops it off for Ayana. Ayana cannot finish. That's another SBA. Should have been an assist. Great move from Warren there. It's gonna send Ayana to the free throw line. Ja Jackson picks up the foul.
Coming to the line is number 34, David Oyona.
Gabe Cups chatting with Coach LeBron James. Free throw on the way, no good. Second free throw on the way, and that one is good. Mike Davis brings it across the timeline, shoots it over to Brandon Davis. Brandon Davis with Dellquan Warren on him. Gets into the front court. They're going to call the foul on the reach around. That's going to be 7th foul, puts us in the bonus. Dellquan Warren checks out of the game. Free throw on the way, and it's good for Brandon Davis. He's got one more on the way. Second one rattles in and out. Rebound falls to Blake Barkley. Brian Blanchard with the crossover. He's going to be fouled from behind. We can hear that one all the way over here. Brandon Davis is going to pick up the foul.
That foul's on. That foul was on number 3, Brandon Davis.
Brian Blanchard going to use the Ayana screen. Attacks downhill. Kicks it out. Down the lane, gets it to Ayana, no good. Rebound grabbed by Grayson Stuckey. Kicks it over. Brandon Davis has it, crossover dribble. Kicks it down to Ja, mid-range pull up, bang. Right back, Blanchard. Kicks it over, Cody Head thought about it, mid-range pull up. Rattles around and good. 6 points for Cody so far. 20-point advantage, 69-49. Ja Jackson with it, spin move. Not able to hold on. LeBron James talking to famous radio host, Big Boy. He's made the trip in town.
Shooting foul.
Ja Jackson gonna head to the free throw line. He was mugged down there in the paint. Looked like they stretched his entire jersey out.
Shooting foul on the Wildcats. That foul was on number 34. David Oyama.
Free throws on the way. First one's no good.
Ja Jackson, 2 shots.
Second one on the way, and good. Dribble handoff, 3-ball on the way, and good. Anthony Ruffolo.
Anthony Ruffolo
gets his name into the scorebook. Just under a minute remaining. 70-52, I'm sorry, 18-point game. Davis, go back and forth through the leg dribble, step back, three-pointer on the way, good. He wanted to show you his bag a little bit. Brian Blanchard comes back, he tries to get one to go, no good. Rebound from Ruffolo, he kicks it down. No sir, Ja Jackson throws it off the board. 3-on-1 running, there's Davis off the glass.
Brandon Davis.
And that's gonna be it, 75-52. Nope, Ruffolo's still going, he wants a 3. It's up and it's good. Back-to-back threes from Ruffolo, and that's gonna be our final, 75-55. 75-55, North Coast Blue Chips with the big win over Wildcat Select. We still have one more game coming your way. Don't go anywhere. I'm Justin Brantley. This is SUV TV.
Again, please.